Good morning, teacher Chai.
Good morning. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, teacher Chai.
And
Morning, teacher. Good morning, teacher Chai. Good morning, teacher Chai. Good morning, teacher Chai. Oh,
good morning. How are you, everyone?
good morning, teacher Chai.
Good morning. How are you, everyone? Everyone,
I'm good. I'm fine. I'm wonderful. I'm fine. I'm fine.
good. You're fine. You're wonderful. You're great. That's good. Okay, so we are already 24 and 22 students. So now we are going to start. So did you prepare your math book? Do you have your math book besides you? That's good. So for today, because we're done already with the multiplication, so now we are going to the topic of length. We are going to tackle about the topic length. So everybody, before that, before we go into look at your book, I will show you a video for them first so that you have an idea about length. Does any one of you knows what is length? Do you have any idea about it? About length? So before that, I will show you this video so that you can have an idea. So here, where is my, yeah, just look at this video so that you have an idea about length, how to compute it or how to do it. Okay, did you prepare your ruler? Later on, we will going to use that one, your ruler. So here, I will play first. Just listen, then I will.
One, two. Oh, hi. Actually, I am trying to measure length of my cricket bat. But do you know, there are many other ways to measure too. Welcome KID Company with Kabir, Isha and Dhruv. I am Azan and today we will learn about what is meant by length, how to measure length of objects using different parts of our body, standard units of length, meter, centimeter and kilometer, using a ruler to measure objects, adding and subtracting measure of length given in the same units. So let's begin. Go out and play, children. TV time is over.
No.
Kids, we need to lay a carpet in this room. So you guys will have to leave.
Why do we have to leave?
Because to lay the carpet, we need to measure the length of this room.
Length? What is length? Length is the shortest distance from one end to the other end of an object. Like in this case, from here to here. The distance between these two ends is the length of this room. Now look here. How do we know how long this table is? Or how tall is this bookshelf? So, how do we measure them? We use the length to measure the distance between the two ends of an object. So now, how can we measure the length of this room? Well, in the earlier days, people used their body parts like their hand, foot, or forearm to measure the length of an object. Body parts? Hand, foot, forearm? Yes, let me explain. People use their body parts like hand, foot, or forearm to measure the length of an object. When the palm of a hand is spread out, the distance between the tip of the little finger and the tip of the thumb is a span. The distance between the elbow and the tip of the middle finger is a cubit. The distance between the tip of the big toe and the end of the ankle is a foot span. The distance covered during a single step while walking is a pace. Let us measure the room length. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20. The length of the room is 20 paces. Correct. 20 paces? It's not 20 paces. It is 25 paces. It is 20 paces and not 25 paces. I checked it, didn't I? You always want to prove you're smarter than me. 25, 20, 25, 20. Hey, stop it, please. What did I tell you that both of you are right? How is that possible? It is very much possible. It was 20 paces according to Kabir's step, but 25 paces according to your step, because your foot is smaller than Kabir's. But this is so confusing. Yes, it is. Every person's hands, feet, and arms are of different sizes. Hence, when different people measure objects using their hands, feet, or arms, each one will give a different measurement of the length. So, to solve this problem, a standard system of measurement was introduced. Standard system? Yes. Let me explain. The standard unit to measure length is meter. The short form of meter is m. The length of Kabir's cricket bat is close to a meter. Meter is divided into 100 smaller units. Each unit is called a centimeter. The short form of centimeter is cm.
2 นิ้ว
200 centimeter. The width of a finger or that of a button is close to 1 centimeter. Tailors and carpenters measure objects in meters using a measuring tape or a meter tape. The markings on a ruler are used to measure objects in centimeters. That is interesting. Can we measure this crayon using a ruler? Yes, we can. Let us measure it. Place one end of the crayon at the zero mark of the ruler along the centimeter line. The marking at the other end of the ruler gives us the length of the crayon. The crayon is 5 centimeters long. Another unit for measuring length is kilometers. The kilometer is longer than both meters and centimeters and is written as km. 1 kilometer is equal to 1,000 meters. A very long distance, say the distance between two cities, is measured using kilometers. Have you got the measuring tape?
Yeah, I have got one. See? The length of the roof is 8 meters.
There you are. This is the standard measure, which will not change even for Isha or Kabir or if anyone else measures it. The standard measure is same for everyone, not like the foot span, hand span, and cubit, which are different for each one of us.
The length of the roof is 8 meters, but the carpet is 25 meters long. So I'll have to cut this carpet to make it fit the length of the room. I have cut 8 meters out of 25 meters.
This other piece which is left is, will be 5 meters. 8 meters cut out. 17 meters.
Correct. 17 meters is left.
This is called subtracting length, and we can add length too. Let me show you how. Isha has 15 meters of red cloth and 8 meters of blue cloth. She wants to stitch a tea dress for herself. The tailor said he would need 3 meters of the red cloth and 1 meter of the blue cloth to stitch the dress. How much cloth did Isha give to the tailor in all? As the length of both the cloths needed is given in the same unit, that is meters, we can add the numbers directly. 3 plus 1 is 4. Thus, Isha needs to give the tailor 4 meters of cloth in all. Now suppose Isha wants to know how much cloth is left with her. She needs to use subtraction to find the cloth left. To find how much of the cloth is left, she needs to subtract the length of the cloth used from the length of the cloth she initially had. That is, the length of the red cloth left with her is 15 meters minus 3 meters equals 12 meters. Similarly, the length of the blue cloth left with her is 8 meters minus 1 meter equals 7 meters. So, do you finally understand about adding and subtracting length? Yes! I now understand what is meant by length and how to measure length of objects using the different parts of our body, like span, foot span, and cubit. What else did we learn? The standard unit of length is meter. Isha, what did you learn, Isha? The standard units of length, which are centimeter and kilometer, and to measure with a ruler. Wow, you guys seem to have understood all. Good job. You now know everything about length and ways to measure it. So today we have learned what is meant by length, how to measure the length of objects using different parts of our body. Standard units of length, meter, centimeter, and kilometer. Using the ruler to measure objects. Add and subtract measure of length given in the same unit. So remember different ways of measurement as is very important in our everyday life. Until then, keep learning, keep practicing by logging on to topperlearning.com. Bye-bye.
Okay. So that's what do you call this? I gave you some ideas about length, how to measure length. So let's go to page so that we can start now. Page 122. 122, get your mathematics book and open it on page 122 so that I can explain it about how to compute the length of an object and know what is length. So everybody open your book on page 122. 122. 122. Is on the other side, page 122. So everyone's opened it already. Did you open it already? Okay, if you open it already, so let's go start. So we have here the word length. So as we go on to the next page, we know what is length. Anyone can answer me what is length? It was been here on page 123. There is a meaning of length there from here. 123. There is a meaning of length there. Anyone who can read it? It was in there. So
Okay,
interact. What is length? The length of an object is the measurement of how long the object is. So that is length. How long it is, how long. That is length. You understand this one? How long is it? This is the length of the chair, how long it is. And it's different with the height. The height of an object is the measurement of how tall the object is. This is the difference of length and height. Length is how long. Height is how high the object is it, or how tall the object is it. So that is the difference of length and height. Always remember that one. Length is how long the object is it, and height, how tall the object is it, how tall. Do you understand about it, the length and the height? Do you understand it already? What is length? How How can you explain it in a simple sentence about length? What is length? How did you know that is length? Anyone?
So
What is it? Length. That is how long is it?
how
How long is it? How long
tall
is the measurement of how long the object is it?
and how tall?
Yeah. How about height? How can you explain in a simple word? Height.
How tall? How tall?
Yeah, how tall is the object? How tall? Again, everybody, what is length again? Can you explain to me what is length? It is how long is it? And the height is how tall is it? So here, we will going to continue. So how did you know? So that is, what do you call this? How did you know if how many meters or how many centimeters are there? So we have there later on, as we go on, you will know how can we convert a centimeter to meter and meter to kilometers. So we have here first, we tackle this one first. So it tells you how long is the sofa. We will going to measure it by length in meters. We will use meters first. So we will going to use it a tape measure of or a ruler. So we have here, how long is the sofa? So it has 1 meter plus 1 meter. Excuse me. The length of the sofa is 2 meters or 2m. M and meters. Here, the abbreviation M or meters. Look, M or meters is the same, or meter is the same. That's the same. This one is just only for abbreviation M. That is the same, M or meter. If you can encounter later, cm or centimeter is the same. Okay, km, it's the same. Later on, I will go with km. Okay, so that's the same. If you can see m, 1m still the same with 1 meter, or 1 cm still the same with 1 centimeter. So here, we can measure the length or height of an object such as the length of a bus and a height of a ladder in meters. So this is the explanation of length and height. I explained to you already. So just for example, this one, the getter is about 1 meter high. This one, you can see the getter. Are you more than 1 meter tall? What do you think? How can you find that you are 1 meter? Is your arm span more than 1 meter long? Later on, we will find out. So let's go to the next page so that we can explain here. Page 124. The length of the blackboard is more than 2 meters. The length of the bicycle is less than 2 meters. As you can see, this is 1 meter, 1 ruler, 1 meter, then 1 meter. That is 1 meter. There is a big ruler. They use a big ruler. So it's just there, 1 meter plus 1 meter. That is 2 meters, more than 2 meters. But this one, they have 2 meters. But the bicycle, it doesn't reach the other end of 1 meter. So that is less than 2 meters. So see, the length of the blackboard is more than 2 meters and the length of the bicycle is less than 2 meters. So here, let's go to measuring length in centimeters. You can see now, centimeters, cm, that is centimeters. 1 meter is equal to 100 meters. Remember that one. 1 meter equivalent to 100 centimeters. Remember that, but because we can use that one. 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. I will ask you kids again, in 1 meter, what is the equivalent of centimeter? Anyone who can answer? In 1 meter, what is the equivalent into centimeter? Who can tell me? Anyone? In 1 meter, what's the equivalent into centimeter? Anyone who can answer? Nawi Priya? 1 meter is equal into how many into centimeter?
100
100
centimeter.
Very good. 100 centimeter. For 1 meter, it is
100
equivalent of
centimeter.
100 centimeters.
100
How
centimeter.
about if I will ask you 2 meters, how much or how much in centimeter? What is the equivalent in centimeter?
200.
Meters. Huh?
200.
200 centimeters. Yes, 200 centimeters. How about if I will tell there are 5 meters? What is the equivalent into centimeters? 5 meters.
500.
Yeah, it is 500. Very good. Now good job. Now we Priya. So remember the one class. In 1 meter is equivalent into 100 centimeter. Like for example, get your ruler. Can I see where is your ruler? Bring out your ruler. Can you show to me? Wait, I will get
Teacher.
Yeah.
I don't have ruler.
You don't have ruler?
Yes, I don't have.
Oh.
Me too.
You can ask your mom later to buy.
I'm not passing you my ruler.
What?
La 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 la. Ruler. I have ruler. I have ruler.
Okay, that's good. Wait, I will get my big ruler because
My ruler broke. My ruler broke. My ruler broke. So
who among
I have ruler smart.
oh, that's okay. Who among of you don't have ruler? Arinchai, who else? Pimpinat?
Yeah. Me. Ruler broke and I don't have the mark.
What is it? Pirapat?
My ruler broke and I don't have it now.
One. You can. I told you yesterday, right? Okay.
Ruler.
That's okay, Pirapat. You can use that one. Still the same. That's only to measure. Or if you have a tape measure, do you have tape measure in your house? Like
I only have a short
I
one.
will show you.
Ruler is charge. I only have a one. I only have a short one.
Yeah, that's okay, Pirapat. Or else, I will.
I have a short one, but I don't have a long one. I have short too.
Okay, it's okay. Wait, I will remove my background so that I can show you.
I have a long.
Okay, so here, if you have the same like this in your house, tape measure, you can use it. This one, if you have.
Can you 1 meter?
Yeah, this one, if you don't have a ruler, you can use this one. A tape measure. You can use it. There's a lot. This one also.
Nhưng tôi lọc mét rồi.
You can use that one also. Okay, so everyone's ready? Okay, so those who don't have, later on, just listen. Then later on, you can ask your mom to have a ruler, buy a ruler for you, okay? So while if you don't have, you can listen. Just even your ruler is broken, but it's still
Oh, I forgot. I have another one.
yeah, you can use it. Or just any paper or ruler, that's okay. Still, you can use it. Okay, so here, as we go on, you can see in your ruler, right? You can see it. This is the centimeter above, not the big one, not below. It's above, that is centimeter here. I don't know if there is a word there in your, because in my ruler here, there is a sign there, cm. There is a sign there, cm. That is centimeter. Above, that is centimeter. But below, that is inches. So we will not use the inches. We will use above.
Okay, but this is long 40 centimeters.
Yeah, that's okay, because we just only see the measurement or the length of some objects. Do you understand? Can I see your rulers? Can I see your rulers? Do you know where is the centimeter in your rulers? Do you know where it is?
I know.
Do you know?
Yeah, I know. This one. It is above inches.
It's above. Don't use below, the bigger one.
This one.
Don't use the bigger one, that is inches. How about the others? Can I see your rulers? Jiramet, do you have your rulers? Do you have your ruler, Jiramet? You can use this one, the centimeter. I don't know, the other one also. That's even my small ruler. The centimeter is in above. The smaller one, it's in. Okay, now let's try. Let's try to find out. We're going to try. I will see if you know how to see if what centimeter. Get your pencil. Can you show me your pencil? Can you show me your pencil? Okay, very good. So just try to measure. Just look at here. Look at on the book first. I will explain how can you measure it. So look at here first. How can you measure your pencil? Those who have a ruler, some rulers didn't put zero, right? Didn't put zero. So what are you going to do? The same as mine, the other one. There is the line there before one. Line before one. Going to start that one. But there are some ruler. But there are some ruler, there is no zero and there is no line. So you can use that one from the edge of your ruler. So let's find out. Can you try to measure the length of your pencil?
I measured it already. It's 18.
Can you try to measure the length of your pencil? What's the measurement of your pencil? Anyone?
It's 18.
For Ranchida is 18. How about the others?
Mommy is 16.
16. How about the others? What is the measure of your pencil?
15.
15.
16. 14, teacher. 14. Tapanuli 14. 14.
If you do one time.
16, teacher. 14. 14.
Just tell me,
14.
Tapano, just only tell me one. Okay? How about the others? 8. For Nawi Priya, 8. How about you, Jeramet? What is the measurement or what is the length of your pencil? Did you measure it already? Just measure it. What is the length of your pencil?
16.
Use your ruler, Jeramet. What is the measurement?
16.
What is the measurement? Do the same like this. What is the measurement of your pencil? Jeramet, just do it. What is the measurement of your pencil? Come on. What is the measurement? Can you show it to me? What is the measurement of your pencil? How much is it? Jeramet? What is the measurement? Use your ruler. Use your ruler. Then the pencil from here. Jeramet? Come on. Just use your ruler. Then put your pencil above, so that you can see how much is it. What is the length of your pencil? Come on.
Teacher, 40.
Okay. Jeremy?
Eraser is 3.
Okay, later. Just pencil first. Jeramet, come on. Just measure your pencil. Jeramet, come on. Just try to measure your pencil. Come on, cooperate. Jeramet. How about you, Chanikan? Chanikan, what is the measure of your pencil? What is the length of your pencil?
19.
19. The measurement of the pencil of Chanikan is 19. Okay, very good. So it tells that's how can you measure your pencil. So let's go to the next page. Later on, I will ask you again. This is another example. So here, that is the measure, the length. So let's go to height. How long is the roof? How long is the roof? Or the height of the bottle is 9 centimeters, while the height of the glass is 12 centimeters. Okay, can you get a glass in your house? A glass. Get a glass. Then try to find the height of your glass in your house. A glass. Plastic glass, that's more better so that it will not be broken. A glass. Can you measure? Just show it to me. Show to me your glass. Then measure what is the height of your glass. Come on. Just measure it by using your ruler. Just measure if how much, how long is it? How long is your glass? Anyone? How long is your glass there? How long is it? Who is done? Tanapat, how long is your glass? Did you measure it already? Just use your
8 centimeters.
8 centimeters. Just use the upper part, Tanapat. Just use at the upper part. It is 8 centimeter or 18. Who else? How about you, Nawi Priya? What is the height of your glass? What is the height of your glass? China Chot, did you measure your glass?
I can try.
How long is
Oh,
your
yes,
glass?
Oh, 15.
15. Okay. It is 15. So very good. So that is the height of the glass. So here, first part, just look at the picture on the PowerPoint. First part, this one, if you can measure with a rope like this, you can measure the same like this. You can put the, what do you call this, the thread, the same like that, and you can find out how long it is. The same as in the second part. So here, length of the rope is 100 centimeter plus 30 centimeters. Then
Okay.
1 meter plus 30 centimeter, that is 1 meter and 30 centimeter. 1 m and 30 centimeters. So that is the length of the rope is 1 meter and 30 centimeters. So let's go to the next page so that we can finish this one. Before you will going to have a break. So here, let's go to page 127. 127. It tells here, oh, this is 127. Wait. No, this one is 126. Sorry, 126. 126. It tells there that how long is the thread spool? It is not placed at the 0 mark. If, for example, the same like that, how can you compute it? So just count it. Just count the lines. If the same like this, it's not in the 0, so you need to count by lines. Like for example, this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that is 6 centimeters. How can you count it? When do we measure object into centimeters? Then when do we measure object into meters, and why? Later on, we can find it out. Also here, this is the practice. Circle the correct answer. Just look at this one. Later on, I will give you another example tomorrow. It tells here, circle the correct answer. Letter A, length of the television is 81 centimeter or 0.28 meters. The length of the basketball court is 28 centimeter or 28 meters. The length of the sharpener is 3 centimeter and 3 meter. What do you think? What is the correct answer there? What do you think? Just find out again. So 1 meter equivalent into 100 centimeter. What do you think? What statement have correct there? See? 81 centimeter is equals to 81 meter. 28 centimeter is equals into 28 meter, or 3 centimeter or 3 meters. What was it? In letter A, the length of the television. What do you think? Oh, it's already time. So because it's already time, we will going to answer this one tomorrow again, because it's already time. I need to tackle to you more, because we need to use those who don't have a ruler. Can you please prepare a ruler by next week? Okay, We will answer it, but I will explain it to you, this one again next week, because tomorrow we don't have mathematics. I forgot. So Monday, I will explain it to you, this one again. So don't answer. I will not give you homework for mathematics so that I can explain it more next week. Okay? So everybody, you can have your break now and prepare your health book. We will going to start at 10.
Health, starting health.
Yeah, health. So everybody just take
Break only 10 minutes, teacher.
yeah, I will give you until 10:35. 10:35. So that minutes you have
Okay, teacher Joy.
will start at 10:35. Okay, come back at 10:35. So see you at
Okay, teacher Joy.
bye.
Teacher Joy. Bye.